Our first dance in the movie was sort of very improvised, I think. It was just us kind of bringing our goods to the table.
I'm liking the looks today, Sebastian. I like the jacket.
Oh, thank you. Just wanted to feel like I was a member of a club.
What bar is that?
Not sure what member or what club. What bar is it? I know.
I want to go.
That's
We've yet to be served.
I loved this movie so much. I was literally saying last night, I was like, just go into it fresh, pun intended. But I just had such a good time. There's so many different vibes blending together. I have to say the music and the dance numbers really put a smile on my face. How much choreography was involved there?
It started out from no choreography to very choreographic. Because our first dance in the movie was sort of very improvised, I think. It was just us kind of bringing our goods to the table. And what you see was what you get there. But for the rest of the film, it's definitely different. What are your thoughts, Daisy?
I'm really glad you liked it. I mean, yeah, I think that was our second day filming together, and so the kind of awkward, embarrassing dancing is just actually me and Sebastian being me and Sebastian. I think you're very good at the shoulders. I do the hip thrusts, all that stuff.
Sebastian, how does one prepare for a role like this? You really just kind of get to go crazy in this, and I loved watching you in this movie.
I appreciate it. I think part of that was just the pandemic of the holidays. I had November and December where, again, nothing was going on. COVID was sky high yet again, and I just watched a lot of YouTube, a lot of true documentaries, and I kind of was doing research on serial killers, and there's so much out there to kind of unpack and sort of putting this thing together. And then when I got to Canada, it really just became about our rehearsals and talking about the movie and the script with Mimi and sort of kind of finding this arc that the two of them have from the beginning of the film to the end.
And Daisy, for you, what was the most daunting or perhaps thrilling thing about taking on a role like this?
I think I was very daunted by initially actually by the accent. I'd not done that before, and I wanted to get it right. And I think also the kind of comedy aspects of the script are so informed by it, so I wanted to get that right. I guess I was daunted about making sure that I grounded the moments of like abject terror in as much truth as possible, and made sure like the relationship was as grounded and all of those bits to kind of earn the kind of journey that the script then goes on. It was really important that there was two sort of main scenes I can think of that sort of are the connecting between all the acts, because I feel like the film is in sort of 3 acts, and it was important to get those 2 scenes right in order to earn the latter half of the film,
I gotta wrap, but I will say your accent is perfect. You're one of those people when you interview them, you're like, oh, right. So it was great.
Thank you.
Thanks. Take care.